I'm not sure if it's partially because I was a little kid during the original Call of Duties, but back during that time, the prestiging really hit different. I mean, it really, they changed it during like Modern Warfare 2019. And since then, even though they reverted the system back to the way it used to be, where you rank up to level 55, you prestige, you get an icon, and then you basically go all the way through to like prestige 10. And there's a unique icon for each prestige. Even though they did revert back to that system, for some reason, nowadays it still doesn't hit the same way that the older Call of Duties did. I think part of the reason the prestige icons don't really hit the same way nowadays is because they're too HD, right? If we look at it, back in the day, it was like you couldn't really tell what it was. Like this right here, the MW2 prestige icon, seeing it full picture, it's a skull on a coin. Back in Modern Warfare 2, I didn't even know what it was. It almost looked like the sides of it were like a hat. I don't know if I was the only one that thought that. But honestly, after Black Ops 2, the prestige icons kind of fell off, in my opinion. Like, I did play Ghosts, and then I stopped playing after that. Ghosts, nothing special. And then I think the Black Ops 3 and 4 were actually decent, but again, it didn't hold the same value that the original COD prestige emblems did. So now I wanted to give my opinion on what game had the best prestige icons and kind of just go through each rank, right? Through like from like prestige 1 through 10 and just pick which emblems were my favorite. So now before I get to that, I think that in terms of the starting prestige emblems, the original Modern Warfare 3 had the best ones, so I'm going to put that up on the screen right here. So if we take a look at the starting prestige emblems of Modern Warfare 3, 1 through 6, or really 7, you see we got red, green, blue, purple, I guess a tannish gold, another blue but a different shade, and then a gray. The starting prestige emblems in this game were so vibrant and they popped out so much that like back in the day, in like the beginning of this game's life cycle, if somebody was a different prestige, you would be able to tell the second you got into that lobby. Like, it really stood out. Now on the opposite end, the game with the best final prestige icons is Black Ops 2, in my opinion, from 8th to Prestige Master. The 8th and 9th were in Black Ops 1. They were slightly different, and I think they're actually cooler in Black Ops 2, but regardless, those two were sick. And then you got the Prestige Master icon in Black Ops 2, which is, in my opinion, the best of all time. Especially the fact that once you hit Prestige Master in Black Ops 2, it also got rid of your level, so that was just the cherry on top. And then as far as if I had to pick what game had the best Prestige icons of all time, just to give it to one single label, not split it into two halves, I would pick COD 4. I don't know if it's just nostalgia and I'm viewing it through rose-tinted glasses, but in my opinion, they were all very unique. I mean, if we look at them, for one, first prestige in every Call of Duty is always horrible looking, but from 2 on, all pretty good. The reason I give it to COD 4 is because these icons are the perfect balance of color variation and just overall uniqueness. Plus, they almost had their own cartoony touch to them that no other game really had, in my opinion. Also, when it comes to prestiging, as you progress and keep prestiging, the icons should kind of reflect your progression and basically show a higher rank, which in this game it did perfectly. If you take a look at the beginning prestiges, 1 is in a world of its own. 2 through 4, they got like that underlying tan look to them, but they have their unique colors to separate them, which definitely popped in game. Then you progress from 5 through 7. It's kind of that midway point, and I feel like they reflect that very well. And then you go from 8 through 10, which you see the different use of colors, dark red and then a golden cross. So yeah, that's my little explanation for why I put COD 4 at the best prestige icons of all time. Alright, so now time to pick which one is my favorite from prestige 1 through 10 out of each game. So first off, prestige 1, I'm going to go with this one, Infinite Warfare. I actually don't even think this one belongs in prestige 1. Like, they're all dog shit except for this one. And actually, this one right here I think is pretty cool too. This one would be second. But I mean, that one's not even multiplayer, but that one's cool. It's like a dragon. I like that. But this one is very clean and simple in my opinion, so this is my pick. All right, next up for Prestige 2. This is kind of a tough one. If I had to really pick one out of here, it would probably be this like green dragon egg thing. That's pretty cool, but that is zombies, so can't really count that. Out of the other ones, the multiplayer ones, I think this one, Prestige 2 from Black Ops 4, is really cool. And then up here, these two. If I had to pick one, I'll probably pick Black Ops 1 just because it pops out the most. Next up, Prestige 3. It's kind of between this one for me, Black Ops 4 and MW3. I like the blue. I'm gonna go with this one though, Black Ops 4. All right, next up, Prestige 4. Even though I'm rocking the Black Ops 2 one, the Modern Warfare 3 purple emblem is by far, I think, the best one. Just that vibrant purple. There hasn't been a purple that vibrant in any Prestige icon, so I gotta pick that one. Next up, Prestige 5. For some reason, they always made the Prestige 5 icons very unique. Like you had this one-eyed monster with spikes coming out of his head. That one was very cool. It was honestly kind of goofy, but it was unique. Then you got the Claw in Black Ops 1, which this is my pick for the coolest one out of here, by the way. But it actually, in terms of Prestige icons of all time, this is in my top 5, I would say. Or it's definitely up there. This one was also pretty cool from Black Ops 2. And yeah, also this right here, the zombies one, pretty sick. All right, for Prestige 6, I'm going to pick this one by a long shot, the Black Ops 2. I do think that this one, Modern Warfare 2, it doesn't really look that cool, but in terms of in-game, it looked it was like interesting. There was a lot going on with it. But yeah, as far as Prestige 6, I'm going to pick Black Ops 2. Next up, Prestige 7. Before I say which one's my favorite, I did want to say if you look at the original CODs, all like from here through here, they're all kind of similar in terms of they follow this gray type of pattern, except for Modern Warfare 2, which was just a star, which honestly was very similar to Prestige 2 in Modern Warfare 2. But that's the thing about these older CODs. They all followed this very unique system when it came to the prestige icons. But yeah, as far as which ones are my favorite, I'm actually gonna pick these two right here, Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. I think these ones stand out the most. Um, that's a tough one. This one's sick. This one looks sick, but this one stands out more. So, I don't know. I'll pick Black Ops 3, I think. Next up for Prestige 8, I'm gonna pick Black Ops 2. I think that one's the coolest. You got the nice red color with the skull, and then the stars hanging around the outside. And then aside from that, Black Ops 3 is pretty cool. I do like this one. And then this isn't multiplayer, but this one, the Blackout, this one's pretty sick in my opinion as well. All right, next up, Prestige 9. I think they actually did a great job when making the Prestige 9 emblems. Like this right here looks really sick. It fits Prestige 9. I like this one for World at War. This one's sick for Modern Warfare 2. Don't really care too much for these two. Um, Black Ops 2. This one's going to be my pick for my favorite right here. And then aside from that, this one, Black Ops 3, that's pretty crazy looking. And then also Black Ops 4, the blue accents with the green, that fits Prestige 9 pretty well. But yeah, my pick is Black Ops 2. All right, next up for 10th Prestige or the final Prestige out of each game, I think that there is, out of them, honestly, I like COD 4. I like World at War a lot. I like Black Ops 2 and I like Ghosts. The other ones, these two, I'm going to move those into the category of Prestige 8 and 9 because, they're duplicates kind of. Modern Warfare 2, don't care for that, never really did. It kind of looked funky, looked a little weird back then. Um, these ones, whatever, those ones are pretty cool. And then Ghosts, or no, this was Modern Warfare 3. Those are plain absolutely terrible, in my opinion. Scrolling down, there's so many. This is where they just started going off the walls, and Modern Warfare 2 2022 or whatever it is, just going like these. You didn't even tell the symbols actually meant nothing in these games. Um, so yeah, that's all pointless. So yeah, my pick is basically out of these four, right? These two and then these two. I'd probably have to go Black Ops 2. Like I said, I think that's probably my number one favorite of all time. Yeah, so you'll have to let me know what your opinion is on all of this. I don't know. It's kind of a lot to comment if you were to pick which ones are your favorite out of each one from 1 through 10 and then say which overall game had your favorite prestige icons. If you want to do it, go ahead and comment it down below. I'll check it out. Yeah, definitely let me know your opinion down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like rating and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next one.